Hello everybody, this is Chris the Lottery Guy. Yesterday's video I done on the 646 on the 151 patterns that I've been using since I've done the pattern test. And last night's drawing was 949, a total of 22 on the sum. That was not a good night because that was a completely missed pattern. If you see right here where I have the two twos right here circled on the date sum, you will see that 949 does not touch the date sums. We have a 949 right here, but it does not touch the date sum. It's dropped down one number down below that, and that's one of the reasons why I do not have that on the list, is because it's got to be touching or inside the date sum for it to count. And if not, you would have way too many numbers. You'd have probably double or triple the numbers we have now on the sets of numbers to pick. So you have to keep it down to a minimum on that. So on that being said, that was a complete bad loss for me, because what I done was I kind of doubled up a little bit. If you see all these numbers right here that I have a little pink dot beside, these are the numbers off of all of these numbers where I happen to kind of do a combo. In other words, on the combo, I added all these numbers on the list that I have marked in green, and then what I've done was over here is I've done a combo to these numbers over here, mostly the ones that I have highlighted underneath the blue. And the reason why I've done that is because 2 days in a row I had come really close to getting it correct, and did not have the numbers in the right order. So I figured I would take and try to pick out a few more numbers to get it closer. And that did not prevail, because last night was very bad, I think, on many patterns, many rundowns, because it did not work on my chasing the sum rundown either. Because I've done a video on it where I produced a good many numbers on it, and that did not pan out either. So 2 rundowns did not work on this number. It happens like that every once in a while, to where you don't have any number that's going to be in the pattern. I've grown accustomed to that. It may happen 1 out of 10 times, but it does happen. So that being said, I have the numbers for today. The numbers for today is going to be, we have 26 sets on the below 10 and above 19 sum. We have 26 sets of those. It's going to be in the orange. And then we have 53 sets over here. It's going to be between 10 and 19 sums in the blue. And if you look right here on my list, I'll show you right quick. This past numbers that has been drawn. This is the past number last night was 949, and just an orange. Then you had blue and then orange, and then going back from there you went orange again. So we've had quite a few oranges come up here recently. Yesterday it seemed like every time I wish on the blue, orange falls. So I don't know which way it's going to fall tonight, since it's kind of back and forth here lately. It's going to probably fall between one or the other, to where it's going to start leaning more to one color for a few days. That's what it normally does. And it can flip back and forth every day. You can't never tell them that for certain. But since we only have 26 numbers right here, that's not too bad. You can probably pick some of these out of this side, and then pick some out of this side also, where you have like a combination of both, because I do not know exactly where it's going to land. I do know that number 24 sum is a past do number, but it is not on my list over here on this side. I don't have 24 on there. But if you guys want to, maybe if you guys want to take and do a screenshot, look at these numbers or write them down. If you want to go buy some, these are the numbers that I come off of the 151 patterns that I've done. And these are the numbers that have come up on there. You can pick these in whichever order you want to pick them in. Last night in the first number order was a 949. So I've seen them hit back to back more than one day in the same number. So you never can tell on that either. But maybe you might can get a few combinations out of some of these numbers and make some money. So maybe this right here, if you want to write these numbers down, you can take and do that and get a few of these to where you may win tonight. Since we had a bad luck last night, maybe we have a complete turnaround tonight and win some money. So I hope everyone likes this video. If you will, like and subscribe, and thank you very much.